Dude, you nailed those graphics. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It turned out even better than I was hoping. I'm in shock. I want one of these so bad. We can get this anyway. I want it. So this is a brand new factory edition KTM 450 SXF and a matching KTM 125 SX. These are like some of the most desired bikes you can get right now. And we partnered with Young to give them to one of you guys. One person is going to win both bikes. And we wanted to do it like this, so if you win one bike, you can bring a buddy or your son or your nephew or whatever. Don't be like some ride alone. So whoever wins this is going to win both bikes. But I have a feeling when something is that sick, it's really going to hurt our wallet. Really bad.
Big Kev, what up? New face. It was the banging moms that got you here, wasn't it? He was like, hell yeah, I'm down for that. Click. Oh, sick. Doug, what up? Doug's always down to bang moms. He's a mom banger from way back.
These guys actually watch our channel and they've been wanting to do something with us together, and this is the perfect opportunity. They wanted to make this giveaway special for everybody watching because they're just like us.
Tulip, what up? Good morning.
So if you're in the market for anything powerful,
Joseph, what up? Still snowing? No, it's not. Actually, it snowed yesterday. Yeah, I take that back. Nothing significant, like an inch or some shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, we just got about an inch. '70s for the next week would be nice. Not here. The highest we're gonna get here next week is like 40 or some shit. Sandwich, what up? I'll go here. I'll take a look. I'll tell you what my week forecast looks like as far as temperatures go. See, today's supposed to be a high of 31-ish. Tomorrow 45. Monday 48. Tuesday 40. Wednesday 31. Thursday 36. Friday 41. So we're gonna be in that 40s and 30s. Yeah. The 40s will be nice, you know what I mean? The 30s is still a little cold. And there's supposed to be a little precipitation on some of those days. But hopefully some of, I mean, you can see there's a little bit of snow just north of us and stuff, you know what I mean? Looks like we might even get a little bit of it later today. I don't think we're going to get no big snow dumps or anything, you know what I mean? I think that big last storm was the last good one. Here, hopefully by the second week of April, we'll really have a good turnaround. Snow will be mostly gone, hopefully, we'll see. That last snowstorm really just put it on us, you know what I mean? Still going to the Rally of Karens? Hell yeah. If I was closer, I'd go too.
He's definitely getting better in those quarters. I'm nervous he's a little
Yeah, April 1st is Wednesday.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah, so hopefully, you know what I mean? A lot of the snow can melt in 2 weeks. You'd be surprised what 40s and rain can do to the snow, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping, you know what I mean? I'm over it.
Let me try.
I need a break from it, you know what I mean? It's been kind of a long winter. Shit starts to wear on me at the end of the season, man. Especially like this time of year when you're like really just ready to see some grass. Like go outside, do some grounding. You know what I'm saying? Walk around barefoot for a minute. What's that?
Oh man, that's not good. Dude, this thing's coming off the ground. The tires, you're on two wheels coming around the corner. I know, dude. I think the ruts make it harder too. They really want to pull that side up. You got no choice but to just keep practicing, get that feel of where it wants to grab and tip over. Just keep running it.
You going to the Rally of Karens too?
It's just a trophy truck race. But you guys don't understand that back when we very first started this build, we left it up to the people that are watching to
Lawless, what up, my boy?
this trophy truck. You guys pick
Lurk life in the house. I sent you a little message on Messenger. So get around to it. Check your Messenger. Little short video I put on the old Instagram. It's got almost 900,000 views. It's a joke video, but it's funnier than fuck.
I feel an obligation to send it as hard as we possibly can.
It's on Instagram. I put it on my shorts here too. On TikTok, I put it on everything. Everything I was on, it's on. But Instagram, it's got almost 1 million views. I'm hoping it hits 1 million. I've never had a video or a short or a reel or anything that's hitting anything like these numbers. But I wish everything could be like that. Fuck. I'm not gonna get paid like that.
Nobody figured out how to do both of those things until Brunt came to the scene. We've been running Brunt work boots for a couple months now, and the first thing that I noticed was the lack of break-in time needed to make them comfortable.
Wouldn't mind trying a pair of them Brunt boots.
Most people know Brunt for having the best work boots in the game, but they don't just make boots. They make heavy-duty work pants, weather-resistant jackets, and even comfortable underwear. All of this is because Brunt was created for the blue-collar worker. All of their boots are named after real blue-collar worker boots, and all of their products are built for the specific needs of blue-collar workers. As we've been out at public events, we've heard countless people tell us how much they love their Brunt.
Need to make some different coffee. I think I'm not liking that.
Like them, send them back, and that's because they are so sure that you're gonna love them.
I didn't go buy any more coffee yesterday, and they had some coffee on the counter. Coffee's been sitting there for a while, open, untouched, and it's not tasting the greatest.
To get $10 off of your order today. Thank you so much, Bronx, for building workwear for the blue-collar workers that keep this world going around, supporting our channel, and sponsoring today's video.
No, I didn't see it. Kind of boots am I rocking these days? A beat up pair of boots that I got from Cabela's with Gore-Tex and shit in them. They're pretty rough though these days. Got them a little too close to the fire one time when I was out camping, and they're still mostly water resistant and shit, you know. But I've had them for I put about 10 years on them, so I haven't had to go buy a new pair of work boots in a while.
Scoop on what's going out there in the show. Cowboy hat. No, clear. We're gonna say you got it.
Yeah, they're in pretty bad. They're in rough shape though. These have been my catch-all everything, you know what I'm saying? But you can see I got a little too close to the fire, trying to dry them out. Been a good boot though. Yeah, they've been a decent boot, but they're a little rough these days. Yeah, Gore-Tex. They're kind of heavy too, so I don't wear them as much. I only wear them when I like really fucking need to. You know what I mean? Most of the time, I just burn through some Skechers these days. I don't need like work boots. It's not like I work on like job sites that require them or anything. But as a man, it's good to have a good pair of work boots for even around the yard. You know what I mean? Plus, you never know what you're gonna get into. Ain't nothing worse than somebody being like, "Hey, can you come help me with something?" Blah blah, and then you could really use a good pair of boots, and all you got some tennis shoes. You know what I mean? Good for wood cutting, fucking anything. You know what I mean? Anything that you do. Good, nice pair of boots is good to have when you want something you can beat on, and you know what I mean. And I'm big on comfort these days. The older I get, the more important comfortability for my feet is. I realize that one important thing to staying healthy is taking care of your feet, man. You got, that's your foundation. You know what I mean? If your boots and shoes are out of fucking whack, it throws your fucking ankles out of whack, your knees out of whack, your back out of whack. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, start compounding all that shit. Shit gets out of whack real quick. And so I buy a new pair of shoes about every 9 months to a year. Fucking, Yeah, it's something people don't put much thought into. You know what I mean? Either they want to look super cool or they want something cheap because the shoes don't last for them or whatever. But it's important to put, get some decent footwear, man. And maybe a pair of cheap shoes is decent footwear for a person. I mean, I wear Skechers. It's good on my feet and ankles, but they don't last for years. You know what I mean? Get 9 months to a year out of them. You got to get a new pair, but. Reality is, if you ask any podiatrist, they'll tell you should probably, depending on how much you wear your shoes, you probably should get a pair of shoes about every 6 to 9 months anyways. Clean guy, what up? Brandon, what up? Yeah, alignment, yep. Keep everything in alignment, yeah. I've got post-traumatic arthritis in my ankles and plantar fasciitis, so that's when I discovered how important fucking a good pair of shoes is. You know what I mean? And it wasn't until about 30 that it really clicked. Skechers are soft, yeah. Yeah, when I spend long hours on my feet, I like to have my Skechers, man. The ankles just fucking, the arthritis, you know what I mean? It don't matter what time of year it is or what it is I'm doing. After about 4 hours on my feet, man, my fucking ankles start to, there ain't nothing I can do about it. I mean, losing a few pounds wouldn't hurt, you know what I mean? That would help, but the arthritis in the ankles ain't never gonna go away no matter how many pounds I fucking lose. They do wear fairly fast though, yeah. There's a few, you gotta look for some of their shoes, like the Skechers, not all Skechers are created equal, alright? I've learned that too. So
That is so hard to do it right when you're out there, dude.
lately I've been buying like
It is so fast.
I'll show you.
Wow! Can you believe he just did that? Yeah, I can believe it. He gets behind the wheel of that truck and everything just goes over his head. You do that again.
I use these ones mostly for yard work these days. These slip-on ones, but these are the deluxe walkers. I bought a pair of these, and so I use these for like cutting grass these days. But these have been really great on for my ankles and my feet. These ones have been really great. So I needed a new pair, so I bought a new pair, and this is the Deluxe Walker 2.0, and it's a good shoe, but I kind of like the other one a little bit better. But I've had these ones for shit. I wore these all summer, and they're holding up really good still. You know what I mean? I'm not as rough on shoes as I used to be. Plus now it's like now that I'm older, I've got purpose shoes. You know what I mean? Like purpose footwear. So this winter or fall, I did buy a pair of cheaper like hiking shoe slash. You know what I mean? It's like hiking shoe slash boot, and then I bought a cheaper snow boot because I needed a new snow boot. And they're all right, but I knew I was getting what I was paying for, and I wanted to try the brand once, so get a pair with the Goodyear soles. Yeah, the Goodyear soles. Places. Doctor told me not to go back to them two places. Right? That's a funny one. Dad joke. But yeah, I like my Skechers. I like my old man Skechers. For the price on them too, even if they only last you 6 months, it's not like it's that bad.
It was gonna be a cue for him, but we were smoking him before he rolled. Dude, let's go juice him up. Let's go. Come on. I am juiced up. It was unreal. I was not letting him get away. Dude, that was not all she had. If he wouldn't have rolled, he still would have had it. Awesome day, guys. Hey, I say it all day. I'm either gonna roll it, blow it up, or get it. That was sick, dude. Awesome. You guys killed it. That was awesome. Guys.
What, shoes is the worst invention in history? Is that what you're saying? Hey Jack, good morning. There she is. There's Mama Bear.
It's Saturday, which means that's the big day for the actual race, and whoever wins today is taking the game. Guys, if you think Caleb was locked in and nervous yesterday, wait till you see him today. He told me he doesn't even know what the
I ran to the dollar store quick this morning to go see if they had some Black Rifle, and they didn't. Still ain't got none. I was like, you guys ever getting any more of that? They're like, yeah. It's like, well, what the fuck is taking you? Holy shit, you've been out for a week and a half. Damn snowstorm just like fucked up everything. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, nothing much. Agent code unknown. Shit, just chilling. Drinking coffee. Bullshitting. Banging moms. That's what we do here.
That was such a tight race, and Caleb drove like junk. That thing was all over the place. I came down so hard on that side. Alright, so I didn't know this, but we blew a tire in the race. I think Alex and Caleb were putting that on. We lost the
Good
tire
morning
on
to
the
you
first
too.
tabletop. You had no idea. Kept going. We had one tire grabbing that whole race. I didn't realize until the first turn. I couldn't turn. This is absolute carnage here. We're gonna get a grudge match, I guess, if we can get this tire fixed.
Brad, taking that morning shit. NASCAR, no. Watching Peck Brothers. You ever watch Peck Brothers? Good YouTube channel. Really entertaining. Some creative guys building a trophy. They're playing with their mini trophy truck that they put a 1000cc fucking crotch rocket motor in at the Matt's off-road game thing. You ever hear of Matt's off-road recovery? Are you in the cars and off-roading and shit like that? Check out Matt's off-road recovery. Check out Peck Brothers. I've recently kind of gotten into NASCAR a little bit because I like watching Cletus McFarlane. So that's got me interested in NASCAR. More of Cletus in NASCAR. You know what I mean? Because Cletus and Squirrel, they're two entertaining motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? So I watch them. I live vicariously through those guys. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thing. Brent, what up? How much of Bows did I watch? Oh, I watched up until about the point you messaged me back on TikTok or some shit. That was about as long as I watched. Yeah, they're not stock cars anymore. I think every man kind of likes motorsports of some kind, though, don't they? Don't we? I know I do. I've always been interested in vehicles. When I was in my younger days, it was hot rods and not NASCAR, but like top fuel dragsters. Man, can you imagine quarter mile in like fucking 3 seconds? Fucking McRipping it. You know what I'm saying? Bi-curiously, or I did say bi. Bi-curiously. I said bi. But it's bi, isn't it? Bi-curiously? I don't fucking know. You know what I fucking meant. That's all that matters. At least I didn't say granite. Don't take me for granite. You know, at least I didn't say that. Don't take me for granite. Now you got me all confused because I'm trying to figure out. Ended up being an 11-hour live. Oh. Yeah, I see he was still on, but I was more occupied waiting for Texas back from this one chick that I know. You know what I mean? So that kind of took precedent. And there were so many other things on. I can't sit there and watch it for that long. Damn it.
I've ever seen. There's no way I won. Colin is still out on the track. No
Yeah, I
way!
used to be into the UFC.
I don't care how.
Yeah, back when it was cool. Now it kind of like, I don't know, it's gotten normalized enough that it's, you know what I mean. The new wore off.
Dude, we got huge things for these guys. Thank you for letting us use these paddles and get those paddles going again.
Hey, anytime, man. We're so happy to help you guys out. What a great time. You guys are awesome, man. Keep it up.
10-4, dude. Holy crap.
I can appreciate NASCAR for what it is, though. You know what I mean. Remember when the big dude got his tooth knocked out? Yeah, shit was pretty brutal back then. And punch everybody in the nuts. I mean, you gotta have rules and shit like that. That was nothing short of just gladiator shit. You know what I mean?
I was still in neutral and couldn't get out of neutral when we started. I thought about stopping. I was like, I should stop, but I was also in a bad spot right there. Yeah. Like, well, mini trophy truck. Dude, they're sweet. They're too sweet. Who would have thought? Yeah. So, some bigger tires next year. Yeah. And I think we'll have a serious thing going down. Yeah. We'll be back. This was the most wild off-road games that there's ever been, for sure.
The car tomorrow ruined it. And it's just evolution, man. You know what I mean? Not everything can be a fucking Plymouth Roadrunner forever. You know what I'm saying?
So, trying to get out clean down before the fight come on.
I need to go grab another cup of coffee. I'll be back in a second. I'll give you guys the outside view here.
I'm seeking intelligence. Can't seem to find any.
We're all different.
I don't know. It's so weird.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, where can I find these pictures or
So,
your company?
well, so he said he gathers them all and sends them to his friend Baghdad, and then, yeah, we're in Iraq. And so he makes a website. I don't know exactly what he's going to do. Can you send out the next person? Who the hell are you? You're gonna really film me? Here you go, bro. There you go.
Yeah.
Who the f are you and what are you doing? No, it is my business. Who the f are you? You're a sexual predator is doing that. Sure. Yes, you are. Sexual predator. Yes, I'm defending you. Nope, you just exposed yourself in public on camera and I can get arrested right now. Call the police. Call the police. Do it. Do it. Do it. Absolutely. I will be the victim of that sexual abuse. Let's get it. You hit me. Go. Go do it. Do it. Get out. Try it again. Dude, you're gonna back away from me. Whoa. Hey. Andy just dented that person's Porsche. You're going to jail, stupid. You are going to jail.
A marina? No, it's not a marina. It's called Fish and Hunt. Snowmobile dealership, boat dealership, ATV dealership, Husqvarna dealer, side-by-side dealer, trailer dealer, all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so are you.
Yeah, the yellow boxes are snowmobile, Sea-Doo. They sell a lot of Sea-Doo, K&N.
That guy right there. Let's see if we're gonna go out the back. Hold on, let's see if he's going out the back. This is a private property. All right, go to the back. He went into the bathroom.
Surprising, yeah. Well, it's the end of the season. That's why it's so slower. Milk and sugar. Yep, milk and sugar in the coffee. Do I like vodka? Nope. Nope. Fuck that vodka.
Got him with boxing gloves. Like the guy was unpinned, and he's right now he's in the bathroom with 9 rounds.
Grey Goose will get you loose, though. Grey Goose will get you loose. I prefer, because I prefer my liquor aged in a barrel. That's why. I do like spiced rum and whiskey.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Bourbon, whiskey, bourbon, spiced rum. Those are kind of my thing. I'm not a big fan on clear liquors. I prefer high-end, top-shelf shit because all that fucking other shit just gives me the worst hangovers and shit ever. That's why vodka is one of them things that just give me bad hangovers. Clear liquors suck. Didn't drink at all yesterday? There you go. But I rarely drink. It's funny that I don't like clear liquor, but I've got a bottle of Bacardi Silver. But that's why there's, most of a bottle of Bacardi Silver there.
I'd like him to try again. That'd be great.
I don't have no dankish anything.
Second guy showed up way after the fact. Did you ever talk to the second guy? No, can't remember. Yeah, everybody make sure you reach out to this gym.
I already seen this. I already seen that from somebody else's perspective. I'm not watching it again. SWAT. Oh, that's the SWAT audit one. Oh, your boy SWAT's got a new one out today already. I thought maybe it was yesterday's one.
From the #1 dermatologist recommended anti-aging brand, discover new Hypo B5 cream, super activated with hyaluronic acid, 72-hour intense hydration, 88% soft firmer skin. Hypo B5 serum activated serum and cream covers rosacea.
How are they going to regulate that? Oh, they'll probably just pull everybody. Probably just pull as many people over as they can crossing the border who look like they might be pot smokers, I'm sure. They're going to... No, they're just going to... indiscriminately profile people and pull them over. Is what they'll do. And they'll make sure they have the K9 nearby. That's what they'll do. It's funny how one place will go out of their way to make things legal, but the next place will go out of their way to figure out a way to catch you with that legal stuff and make it illegal. You know what I mean? Why are you dropping so much hair this morning? Holy shit. What? Don't look at me like that. So much hair though. Come on, you're getting hair all over me. You know, anything to hold an American back. $4:53 in the PM. I'm your blueberry. Yeah, they're not gonna. They won't turn away out of state people. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do that. They're just, you know, you can come to Michigan and stay for a week. They don't know. You know what I mean? So that's not what's gonna happen. The man's just gonna take advantage of the situation and just profile people and just start pulling motherfuckers over, and they're gonna pull that. Wait till you cross over. Ohio's gonna pull you over, and then they're gonna pull that. It smells like marijuana. You know what I mean? I smell marijuana. What up, Art? Drunk as fuck. It's gotta be 5 o'clock somewhere, huh? Just not here. Wanted to go to the protest, but you got the ankle biter. Yeah. Look, if you're like looking for things to like get better and just stay better in life, that's never gonna happen. Life's a fucking roller coaster, bro. There's highs and there's lows.
Alright, we are engaged. Well, here we go, anyway. That'd be pretty much.
Shit never stays on the high, man.
Well, I guess you guys are engaged. Not me, don't put me in this. Hey, Sean, run it in! Alright. Looks like they got a busted tie rod.
An inspirational speech.
Something going on. Tires look like they're bleeding funny.
Yeah, it'd be cool to go to the protest. Ours start at like 3 o'clock up here or some shit I was reading. Get a helmet, right? For sure.
Alright, now I got all the experts on this scene. Here with the front. I have this. Turn all the way this way. Hang on. This way about. Alright, Sean, turn around. We're gonna go.
Oh, so you're a little nervous on the response? Worried about getting attacked by a bunch of Karens? Motherfucker ask you what you doing, you just there to video the fucking protest for prosperity. Shit. Show the world. What's your message, bitch? If you ain't got a message, kick rocks. I wouldn't worry about the cops. I wouldn't worry about them. And even if something does happen, you got video evidence, right?
We got some chaos happening down here.
It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, if you're scared, don't do it. Go to church. Or man up, put your big boy britches on, and deal with it. Bodyguard, shut the hell up. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. People are gonna look at you funny, just look at them back funny. You know what I mean? You can either tell them what you're doing or tell them to mind their own fucking business. Choice is yours. Cops aren't that fucking scary. They're just unpredictable. But odds are there probably won't be no cops there. There's usually not cops at these protests. They may drive through frequently, but there won't. It's not. I doubt there'll be any cops hanging out there, unless they got a fucking crowd of 10,000. Then there might be a few cops floating around, but.
Look at that Dame 30 just out there putting in work. Yeah, we're gonna get that freed up.
Yeah, don't block traffic. You'll be fine. Wasn't cops at any of the protests I went to. Yeah, I smell weed. Right? Matter of fact, if there is cops, you know what you do? You walk right up to them and you video them and stand by them. That's what you do. Motherfuckers want to come over and attack you, they can attack you over by the cops, right? Good morning, Oklahoma. He was attacked by a lion last week. Nobody cares about your gay for Palestine bullshit, just so you know. And if you don't like that, kick rocks. We don't care that you're gay. We don't care that you're gay. We don't care that you love Palestine. We don't care. We don't care. At least I don't. Your sexuality is your own fucking problem, not mine. I don't care about it.
These guys are taking a very exciting line. They are probably.
Fucking hate it when people come in here with their propaganda. I don't care about your propaganda. I don't care about your gay propaganda. I wonder if 60 seconds is enough to give him the hint. Fat Americans also mean fat wieners. Sounds like you're jealous. Alright, my bad. Oh. Black flies matter too. White lives matter as well, just so you know. He's racist. He thinks white lives matter. Exactly, all lives matter. That's what I really hate about the whole Black Lives Matter thing. All lives matter. You done made it a race thing when you threw in the black. You know what I mean? It's not about lives, it's about a race fucking thing. Bacon matters too, that's right. Your mom matters.
The Dirthead Dave team is coming down. They're passing those guys and yes.
Hot moms matter too. Yep. Yeah, I don't get into that whole fucking race identity, fucking gender identity. I don't, you know what I mean? A man's a man, a woman's a woman, people are people. We're all human. You know what I'm saying? And I treat all humans the same. But the snow sucks. Yeah, the snow has been sucking. And the wisdom to know the difference. Leaving hive minds to the week, right? Yeah, fucking hive minds. Everybody's got the fucking sheeple. Everybody, so many fucking sheeple out there. Sunlight. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. I mean, it's not like sunny, but getting a little bit of sun.
Alright, so this hot rod machine here is gonna need a little help getting back down, so Rory's over there getting wedged in the crack to
Enough to cast a little bit of a shadow there, huh? No sun for that.
Fluorescent. Leaves like books. Smells like cherry blossom. What? AAA auto insurance.
The snow glare is horrible sometimes. Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
worry about it, or I can do something about it. New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula works safely and naturally with a custom blend of
I don't know if I'm Swedish, but I'm sweet.
and it's odor-free. I'm taking charge of Garlic.
Splash around with oil. Get the light just right with peaches. And add some greenery to its bulbs. Restore the world in Pokemon Photopia. Only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Sub Club members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and
Yeah, people are fine one-on-one, but when they get in groups, when the hive mind starts kicking in, yeah.
get your $6.99 footlong today.
Do I have a snowblower? Yep, I do. What, you asking like what brand snowblower I got? So I was trying to figure out.
What's the story on this toilet paper roll here? Okay, alright. Yeah, no, that's a real professional thing to do.
I'm very courteous, you know, I'm very UK like that.
We love it.
She's not kidding.
Sean's doing the good deeds, picking up the trash.
Oh, sweet in here, Mike. People freak out over 2 centimeters. Australia rules. Last I knew, O'Doul ruled. O'Doul rules.
Glad you got your seatbelt on.
That's right, brother. Yeah, I'll do rules. Oh shit! Last time I checked. Seen any big cool ships cruise by the island lately? Like any big military ones? A lot of Navy over there these days, isn't there? Get to see lots of cool jets though. Oh yeah. What do I do for a living? Usually I plow mothers. uh, oh, but you hear them. Yeah, it doesn't pay well, but I get lots of sandwiches.
Sorry about that, Cone. It'll be okay. Well, I guess you guys live here now. All right, don't forget to rest. You gotta do the review. 5:30. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. You all right? All the same. You all right?
It's basically a witch. A mystic recluse is a witch. Or she will put a fucking spell on you.
Large equipment, very stuck. I think this right here is gonna come. Tell us about what you would do versus what. First off, like always, they're going the wrong way. Let's work against gravity.
How's good? What up?
Yeah, go downhill. Better traction that direction. All right. They're doing everything wrong. I was Army and I was good. I just saw a helicopter coming. Ooh, I like that.
phone doesn't understand shit you're saying today. Maybe you're talking gibberish. My phone doesn't understand gibberish. You think you can teach your phone to understand Pig Latin? Does AI understand Pig Latin? Definitely a full bag of goodies. I like full bags of goodies. I like goodies. You're gonna take a sign with you too? The Audi, peace out, Girl Scout. You know, put a sign on the tripod. Oh, you. I'd go out there and I'd go go out there with a Trump sign. Put a fucking Trump sign on it. Something that says sandwiches for Trump or wizards for Trump or get you some good footage. Go out there and troll them a little bit. Fuck them. When I went and videoed them, they were just upset I had a mask on. You know what I mean? That's what bothered them. They couldn't. Well, at least that's what they say. They just couldn't put a face with who was videoing them. That's what bothered them. They wanted to put a face with it. Slow and steady, be the turtle. That's what she said. Well, it don't matter. Whatever you put on there, they're going to do the opposite either way. That's what they do. That's what people do. You tell somebody to be kind to others, they're going to go do the opposite. They're going to go find the first puppy to kick. They're going to step on the grass. Spear seal, you know. The hair did have ADHD. Yeah. Dude, cough off stream. If you don't like it, fucking leave. I'll cough how I want to cough when I want to cough. Gotta get on there and judge somebody for fucking nature. You know, well, you know, the cough is part of nature. People cough, dogs cough, cats cough. It's part of nature, kind of like taking a piss or shit or sneezing. You know, I should just get off so I don't offend your sensibility because you're so fucking sensitive? Get real, dude. How about you say, hey, you alright, bro? That didn't cross your mind though. No, but to be judgy is what crossed your mind. Come in here and tell me what the fuck to do. Fuck's wrong with you, man? Shame on you. Man. Yeah, you don't tell somebody else what to do in their own house. What's wrong with you, man? That and fucking titled. You know what I mean? I'm your boyfriend in your mind? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. I coughed again. Oh, my bad. Cleared my throat. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Fucking weirdos. Man, people. You know what grinds my gears? When people come into my house tell me what to do. Man. Yeah, let me clear my throat. That's right.
We got a flat tire. So anyways, check this out. This is our
The problem is when he clears his throat, he's used to clearing it of wieners. Not from the weed smoke.
tires changed. Got her tightened up and ready to rip.
If you own a small business, life and work no longer have boundaries. And sometimes you have to manage it with one hand.
Good morning. We are going reach lifting today.
Reach lifting.
Good morning.
Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already.
I've got my fork extensions on because I might need them. I'm not sure. We got the red truck warming up right now. It's 22 degrees outside. We had days of 80, and then we got a frozen windshield on today. I need to use this thing. So let me get it fired up. Cold. Trailer's airing up. The bags are starting to go, so I can go to the PTO.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just don't get it. Natural behavior, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, get over yourself. You know what I mean? Whatever style you have to.
Okay, let's get it tied down. So that sun is very bright, but we're headed out to the Wild Rooster Bar and Grill out in Prineville.
Even if it is Beastie Boys.
Facebook, there's a brand new gas station, and then this restaurant on the same lot. They got some new big like refrigeration units for storage, obviously. But they went and picked them up in Portland yesterday. So obviously that place had a way to look them. Now we get
Holy Love Triangle Batman. Right? Right?
I had said, what I really need for, I've got a lot of actual normal telehandler work that this thing could be very useful for. All the off-road
Yeah, you can't cough, fart, burp. Can't do none of that shit, man. Can't sneeze. Motherfuckers get offended. Shit, there for a while, everybody was coming in here talking about farts.
So, I haven't even gotten started on building a winch box or anything for it yet. Like I said, that's a total extra side thing. And in all reality, recoveries in this area this year just aren't the thing. So I'm not in any big hurry to get on that when I have a bunch of other projects to do. Either way, we are heading out today to go use it for its intended purpose. Okay, we're finally about to turn away from the sun, so that should be a lot better. For the Facebook watch page update, I have a Facebook watch page. There's like my actual Facebook profile, and there's Facebook Watch, the public profile page, whatever. Yes, I have Facebook Watch page. It's ran. I've said this many times. It is ran by a media team in they download my YouTube videos. YouTube is 100% me. I edit it, I post it, everything on YouTube, that's me. There's nobody else involved in that. But the Facebook watch page, the media team in France downloads my YouTube videos. They chop them up, shorten them, make little shorts, reels, whatever stuff out of them.
Well, I mean, when you're with people, you know, you want to be polite about things. I don't, you know, you never know, you know what I mean? I get it, you know. Truth be told, I don't want a bunch of strange people farting around me, you know what I mean? But I get it, it happens sometimes. We can all laugh about it. You know, since it's shaming somebody about it, you know what I mean? But if you're able to go somewhere and, you know, in the other room and release some pressure, do what you got to do. But you know, better to share it. Better to what is it? Better to feel the shame than feel the pain. Better to feel the shame than feel the pain. And if you gotta let it out, let it out. Or you can give people a courtesy warning. Hey man, I got to. Oh, yeah, told you. Let me roll the window down. Couldn't help myself. Just never fart, period. Right? Yeah. Girls don't fart. What are we talking about? And then he's gonna act all offended. You know what really get me is then he acted all offended, like I was. You know what I mean? Like, who am I to? You know what I'm saying? See that part where he got all offended? Oh, one of the ones, yeah. Somebody gets you, scares you, gives you a good old jump scare. You might pee your pants a little bit. I love watching videos like that where you see them clips of people giving people jump scares at work, and a lot of times these are kind of older women in their late 30s, early mid 40s or whatever, had a kid or two. They get the jump scare and pee themselves. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. Better than tasting it. Yeah, funny, not funny. It's funny when it's somebody else, but it's not as funny when it's you. Huh?
Someone's gonna say you can't use J-hooks. And that someone's wrong. These aren't just your normal average J-hooks you find on like a light duty rollback tow truck. These are 3/8 grade 80 hooks that are absolutely rated for doing exactly this. Used them for many, many years, and they are incredibly handy for tying down, especially like when a tie down point is up there somewhere. You can reach up, hook it. They're big enough to go in the holes.
I can understand or see how it would be embarrassing, you know what I mean, to some extent.
It's actually some of my favorite hooks to use on smaller equipment like this.
But I think it's funny, unfortunately. If my mom wasn't 70, I'd do it to her. She's one of the ones she'd get mad though. You know what I mean? She wouldn't see the humor in it. She'd just get mad. But where did it backfire? Yeah, I know. You see some of them ones, man. Yeah, it's funny when I think those are kind of funny too. I like that. Sometimes you just got to get out and troll fucking strangers for a good laugh, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Fuck. People need to lighten up. Creamy pasta soup with vegetables. Oh, she likes it creamy. The contest. Farts are always funny. Just don't light them on fire. Oh yeah.
steel frame all around the bottom?
Yeah.
This Matt, by the way, we've seen him before. Junior's Mac and Cheese. You had the food truck that we towed around a bunch. Then you got a trailer.
Yep.
Now you're running out of a full-on restaurant.
Yeah.
That's good, bud.
Thank you.
Well, like, we came here,
No check valve, you might implode.
and I have a
Right.
7-year-old. Something about 7-year-olds. They don't eat. That's anything good. They live off of popcorn and bread. And we ordered her some chicken strips. She wolfed down the whole plate, and I had to come asking for a whole other plate of chicken strips, but she wanted more.
Yep.
Then she ate all of those, and I'm looking at her like, who are you? Like, you're not my daughter. Wolfed everything down, wanted more. So, if you're looking for some good food, this is the place. Alright, so trip over went good?
Yep.
And then these are going outside?
Yeah, there's a parking spot there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's easy. Perfect. Well, I'll go get that thing unloaded and yeah, get them off of here. What do they have underneath?
The kg of goat meat, 21 pounds. Is that good or bad? I don't know. You know what I mean?
They did that from the side? They had that piece of angle iron sticking down. I don't want to bend that up into there.
Yeah. Yeah, he loaded them on this side, just right.
Just went under.
Yeah,
Just
so
like
I
that.
don't know how far under. And take it how far under forward.
Well, mine will go all the way out the other side. That's the one. Mine will also reach end to end. But no, maybe then. They don't weigh much.
Science and stuff, right?
Heavier to one side or the other.
Science and stuff.
Cooling units are on the front or on the back.
Okay, so it's not like.
Heavier, but as far as left and right.
I kind of think I might go from the end. Because I can reach it, and then we're not frying up on that. Okay. Okay. We get this unloaded, and then also another thing that's happening. There's a guy interested in buying this machine, this telehandler. They wanted to come out and look at it, wondered what a good time would be. Turns out it only lives like 10 minutes or so from here. So I told him, well, if you're free Sunday morning, run on out and you can check it out actually working. So I think he's going to do that. Don't fall off the trailer! It doesn't matter, unloaded is unloaded.
I know, that's what I'm screaming, bro. Where's spring?
Like I said, I think I'm going to start from the end. Not the extension.
The end of March.
As well. Sun right in your face. But I can see, so that's fine. I think we need to tilt the
Have plenty of water this year. That's for sure. Plenty of snow to melt. Everything's gonna be flooding soon. All the creeks are gonna get high, the ditches are gonna get full. The lake's gonna go up. The lake dropped about a foot last year here, I think. At least that much.
Oh, that's gonna work out perfect.
Yeah, my dogs do the same thing, man.
Telescope out ahead.
Yeah, I did see. I've seen some Canadian geese flying north.
And up we go.
Yeah, it'll be here soon. I looked at like the, was it like the, I don't remember what it said now, maybe the 10 or 15 day forecast.
You need to put some WD-40 on this.
Let's see what the little more long term says.
We really need to clean that window.
I mean, the 7th 40, the 8th 42, the 9th, 41, Friday, 43, Saturday, 43, up till 11th. It's about as far as I can look on here. So, got a week worth of 40s at least, you know what I mean? Come in. See a little rain. Got rain on the 31st, which is in a couple days, Tuesday. Got some rain then. There's some rain on the 4th, some rain snow mix maybe on the 5th. Saying it's giving a little snow symbol on the 6th, but saying 37 as well, so that's hard to tell. The 8th has got some rain snow mix, it looks like. Saying the 9th is 41 a high, 31 a low. That's saying possible snow, but I am tired of watching it. I'm over it. Yeah, 55. 55 wouldn't be bad. It'd be comfortable. Supposed to be 70 on Monday. Man, push it up this way a little ways.
Got wild goals? Fuel a Kodiak. 16 barrels.
Seen one Robin yesterday? Oh, I ain't seen one of those yet.
If salmon can swim upstream, then natural toothpaste can whiten your teeth. New Townsend Maine Whiten Plus toothpaste. Over the years, people have called him superhuman.
But I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea.
Sick of the weather there too. They're ready for some warmer weather.
Loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue.
Need a good 60 plus would be nice, right?
Talk to your doctor. Because there's nothing
No, they're not trading cards. They're yeah, they're trading cards. Marvel.
New for 2026, this is the Toyota Tundra.
Not like basketball or football or anything like that.
Toyota has kept the Tundra largely the same, with some changes to features and equipment. The top-tier capstone grade levels up with shale premium textured leather. Limited trims get new contrast stitching patterns. Off-road fans can now get the Tacoma's Trick ISO dynamic seats by the TRD Pro. Also new for 2026 TRD Pro models is an exclusive
Looking sharp.
color called Wave.
No, me? No. This is a normal look, man. This is every day. Ain't nothing sharp about this. Blue Hanes t-shirt. I know I'm handsome. Hair looks nice. Great beard. I appreciate the compliment, but this is just normal looks.
All models come standard with a tow hitch and max towing capacity is 12,000 pounds. Range anxiety isn't an issue here, as a 32.2-gallon fuel tank is now standard across the lineup.
Think the old slick back would fit me well.
600 comes equipped with Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. You can expect pricing to start around
No, they're not worth a lot by any means, no.
and to go to more than 83,000.
These aren't worth a lot. You can buy a whole set of these, the whole set on eBay for about 150, 200 bucks, depending on the quality and depending on if you get like the hologram, the 5-card hologram set that, you know, special cards. Those are worth a little bit more, but they're not like super valuable or anything. Getting jealous? Somebody flirting with me? Makes you jealous? Ah. Stop it.
Little caster wheels. Okay, I'll push this side, you push that side. Oh, push is real easy. Oh, these ones not cast.
Oh, that's not cool.
No, these are casters on the other end. So we gotta like drive it around. Alright, push this way and I'll steer.
I'm blushing. Stop it. Y'all trying to make me blush and stuff.
Keep it on the curb right here.
See, there's always end stuff.
Well, we have rocks wheel talking us. All right, keep going. That should work.
Always wanting to make me blush.
They're gonna have to be spaced apart a little bit because this one's got their
Shame on you,
sticking
ladies.
out the back, and that one's like
Shame on you, ladies.
Does not crash them into each other.
You gonna go out to the kitchen, meow? Coffee for the nerves. I might have a little bit of coffee out in my coffee pot. That's all. Got like a sip in there and it's kind of chilled out. That's why I keep looking at the TV to avoid blushing. Oh, you got me. No, I was kind of interested, but maybe a little bit. Called me out.
Okay, now looks like this is our guy coming to look at the machine, so we can do that. And then try to figure out how to load the trailer and the machine on the trailer at the same time.
Yeah, so that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. It's kind of a bummer. This one has that sticking out the back instead of on top, so you can't put them together.
Oh well.
They still fit in spots. Yep. That much more food. Yeah.
I'm cute sometimes. Sometimes I can be.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right. I got these girls on here flirting with me, trying to make me blush and stuff, telling me I'm cute. It's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. Won't fuck with Pokemon.
I know here. Right. Explain to them.
Pokemon are for the children. That's Marvel, bro.
So, this is a place to stop here in the area. Look for some good food. We've got fuel, even truck fuel, which I'm going to need when we're done here. So we're now going to figure out how to get this all loaded up. He's testing around. He says he likes it so far. We'll see. Alright, that's all done. He is very happy with the machine, I think. Well, he says he's going to take it, but I don't ever really count anything until it's a done deal, so we're going to...
Yeah, never got into the Pokemon or the Magic. I collected some, Marvel stuff when I was younger.
See how this plan works.
Yeah, that's a good question. Are you going live or doing some static? I'd do a little bit of both, maybe. Well, you got that action camera, right? And get your static video on that. Go live on the old phone ski for a little bit.
This area-ish. I hook this here. And hook this.
That's one thing that's nice about having two phones now. I can do both.
Okay, we'll try here.
Everything I've seen on the internet said like all the ones up here start at like 3, from 3 to 5 or some shit. So that seems to be kind of the standard across the Michigan area, I think. But I could be wrong. Could be a little earlier there. Google Google the protests and see what you know what I mean, and get it. There'll be a list of them. You know, times that they're supposed to start. No, he didn't, did he? No, he didn't. 12 there. So that could be it. 15 minutes till. Yeah. I'm sure they'll be gathering and rounding up soon if they're around 12. Text him. He'll be driving and texting now. If he goes live, you're gonna stream him on your channel. If you tell him that, he's gonna go live. He wants you to stream him.
I could have made my life way easier by pulling the truck forward, having a long straight run at this. But I didn't do that. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass right here. It definitely is. I need a lot more straight room. Okay. Pull the truck forward. Okay. Let's see if I can make that work.
I'm the bigger channel, and I did bring him here. You're far more popular than me, though. And I would, and even better known in the community.
Okay, we're on the deck.
They just subscribed because of the good looks. That's the only reason they all subscribed. Yeah, that's why you subscribe to Who We Fooling. Yeah, we already know. Isn't the content, it's the good looks.
And all tied down and done here at the Wild Rooster Bar and Grill. Big
The
thanks
Wild
to Ben
Rooster. I ain't heard of a Wild Rooster in a while.
for do this job, but got them hauled in on my trailer and then loaded them with the telehandler, and I'm pretty sure I just sold the telehandler on its first job. We'll find out more for sure on Monday. But I've definitely sold vehicles after the first job, like the 6x6 tree hitch combo. Which, yeah, by the way, cool. I think that's the first time I've sold it on a first job. So we got that up there, tied down, forks over the top, chain holding them down, trailer tied all the way, some flags on the back, and it's okay. We've got rear impact protection. So let's head back home and see if we can get this thing off the trailer without dropping it too. I just realized over in the corner of the gas station, they even have a free RV dump. Nice. Okay, so made it home, got the trailer laid down.
Never put honey in my coffee.
Back up.
Don't have raw milk neither.
Wheel this thing off of here. Got called about a job on the way. I get requests like this pretty often.
I'm gonna go see about another cup of coffee. Got about half a cup left in the pot. I'll be back in a second.
The request was for. I need to get this
back there in this trailer. Anyway, the request was for a guy, I guess his semi lost a set of duals off the back like a hub broke. In Arizona. And my light bars on that trailer is dragging on the back and I'm all the way down in the front, so that's kind of push it off, scrape a little. Here, the guys going down the highway in Arizona, southern Arizona, it sounds like not far from like the Mexican border. Whole set of duals fell off this truck straight down the road. It's all screwed up. He needs to get it back to as far as you could possibly get from Arizona up in Maine. And he told me this is something I'm going to want to do, and I'm probably going to want to do it for free because it's going to make such a good YouTube video. I'm like, no, sir, I hate to break this to you, but this is not going to make a good YouTube video. He goes, oh yeah, it totally is because the wheels fell off. Which I say, understood. I get that. But that's over 2 weeks on the road for me. And many thousands of miles and many, many thousands of dollars in fuel alone. Well, shit, there's an example right here. I just loaded this up, went down, did a whole job, loaded it back up, and came home. It's not even noon yet, and I'm back home and done. And I have a YouTube video out of this job before noon. And I just drove 20 minutes down the road and 20 minutes back, and that's all the fuel I burned. Driving to, I get, yeah, the dual's falling off and the truck's sliding down the road. That'd be good for a YouTube video, sure. But the economics of driving all the way to southern Arizona, down by the border, hooking up to this truck, and then hauling it as far as you could possibly go, up into Maine, dropping it off, and then turning around and driving all the way across the country to Oregon, it doesn't map out.
All right, I'm not having another cup of coffee because my all right, you leaving? Hey, what time you stream? What time you what time's the is the protest, and are you streaming? I'm not gonna have no more coffee because coffee pot timed out. Now it's kind of chilled a little bit. I don't feel like microwaving a half a cup of coffee. So, and I'm not making no more. So I'm gonna have me a little tiny orange.
Proximity verification. Unless the attacker is
Little tiny mandarin orange.
they're not getting in. Fishing season is over. Learn more at dio.com.
Stop that right now. Stop that right now. Cletus McFarland video. 3 minute short video. What up with that? That's right, George from Cletus McFarland, little Squirrel McNutt, he's racing in ARCA today.
Believe me, I wanted to be a Hickory. We added Hickory to the schedule late because ARCA made George race Hickory versus we were playing on. Anyway, my college best friend, that's probably some of you know, a very early video of Adam getting married today. I committed to this wedding, I don't know, a year ago. So I couldn't go, but George did go up to Hickory with my brother. He also sent Ryan, our race director, with him. So they are making a video from this weekend racing heat wave car. And they took our pilot and our airplane and went out there. George has the whole family with him. Brother Ryan, he's got a whole support group. So we should be good to go. That being said,
Everybody
race
bounce.
tonight at 7:30 p.m.
I'm just waiting.
Website. It's on NASCAR.com where they do their live stream. So I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and that's gonna be at 7:30 the Hickory race. It'll say like
5 pounds of honey last year for that long.
is what I've been told.
We got a little bit of honey here, but I don't use honey a lot. Certain things I like honey on though. It's been sitting long enough, they'll start crystallizing some.
Last night, he said he felt really good.
Gonna have to put it in some boiling water. So,
80 laps.
soften it up again some.
I got a text from Margaret, crew chief, who's my crew chief, Margaret, who's in the team, who said, did good today, made strides all day long, ways to go, got to get in deeper, back to throttle, super stuff, car work. Working on his timing of brake pedal, not using nearly enough brake pedal, but it was all good. So, you know, he's learning, guys. Mission number 1 of George's ARCA race today is to finish the race. Okay? If he makes it again, that is going to be a great sign for the ARCA management team to say, hey, George, you're good to race Kansas. Obviously, we got to get him to these next races in order to get him to the season. So, really hoping that today goes smooth for our boy, both of them, and cheering him on.
Yeah. Yeah, don't tell him you sneezed. God forbid. Oh, if you're gonna eat that mandarin orange, you should mute it. We don't want to hear you chewing on it. I ate 3 pounds of mandarin oranges in about 3 days. Come on. Maybe it's been 4 days. 4 days. Is that too many mandarin oranges for a fat guy to eat in 4 days? Got one left in my bag. And you know when you eat that, I'm gonna eat that one too. Is 3 mandarin oranges and 1 sitting too much for one fat guy in one day? Somebody tell me. Somebody police me. Rufus the Bull. You guys ever watch Rufus the Bull? Good old Rufus.
What's up, Chief? I'd like to talk to you right here. What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number? I can hear you, sir. Get your supervisor. Get your supervisor out here, sir. Get your supervisor out here, sir. Get your supervisor out here, sir. You understand me?
I ain't gonna get that scurvy for sure, huh?
Former police officer. Now today's video comes to us from my home state.
Yeah, I like grapefruit too.
It comes to us from a YouTube channel called Timothy Ward. Now,
I'll peel a grapefruit and eat that motherfucker.
About 37 minutes long, so I edited out all of it except the relevant portions for our discussion. But you really should go over to his channel and watch the video in its entirety and give him credit for sharing. The cool thing about this case is that it gives us a bunch of different issues that we can talk about on one single traffic stop. So I'm really looking forward to the discussion. So Mr. Ward's been stopped here by an officer from the Clarksville Police Department.
I remember when I was a kid, my grandma had them grapefruit spoons. And as a kid, I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Is made up of 32 different judicial districts, each with its own elected district attorney. And that district attorney has the
She'd give me a half a grapefruit, and that cool spoon.
So you'll notice right off the bat that the officer is wearing something different than a normal uniform patrol officer. So more than likely, he's an officer assigned to a task force. So the thing you need
I could use a grapefruit spoon. If I had a grapefruit spoon, I'd eat more grapefruit.
purposes of enforcing traffic laws. They are either doing a highway interdiction, or they've got some information from someone, they've got an anonymous tip, or they have a confidential informant, or maybe they've been tracking a vehicle from some area of town, and sometimes they straight up profile people. But to be sure, each traffic stop performed by a task force agent, it is a pretextual drug investigation disguised as a traffic stop. Here, Mr. Ward does an awesome job.
No, I don't do festivals.
Making it obvious that he knows exactly what's going on. Let's watch.
A suspect. Okay, I'm a suspect.
No, I don't have a fruit press.
Since I'm a suspect, what crime? Improper lane change? So no blinker, right, sir? It wet. Stop stuttering. No blinker. Speeding. How fast was I going, sir? How fast was I going, sir? How fast was I going, sir? What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number, punk? What's your name, punk? I will be filing a complaint on you, too. Speeding. How fast was I going?
Cops are always like, that's fine. Go ahead, fill out a complaint. It's not like it means anything. Joke's on you. Joke's on you all. Go ahead and fill that complaint form out. It means shit. They'll investigate themselves and find no wrongdoing. We know the mode of operations. We get it. Police policing themselves. No accountability whatsoever. I could use a fruit press though.
This is a gun, y'all. This is what we're considering a gun nowadays, y'all.
Actually, my mom's got one, but she won't let me use it.
Look at this coward, y'all. We're gonna make him. You're gonna be famous.
No, I
sir.
think about
Watch.
it.
Just like the rest of your
She
people,
bought
y'all
one,
gonna
used it
all be
once.
with the right one.
I'm not allowed to use it though, so.
And I rolled it down. I can hear you perfectly fine, punk. Like I said, I don't have to roll my window all the way down to make you feel comfortable. I don't have to let my window all the way down to make you feel
No, I don't have
We're
one.
gonna make this punk go viral, y'all. Then he said I was
Like a
speeding,
juicer.
right? Then he said I was going more than 40. That's not the question I asked you, sir. I said, how fast was I going? How fast was I going? Is that what you're gonna say in front of the judge? We're gonna have fun in court, buddy. We're gonna have fun in court, buddy. I didn't know more than 40 was the speed limit. Okay. I don't gotta do what you asked me, dude. I don't work for you. You work for me. So you don't work for me?
Hell no, you don't work for you.
I'm a taxpaying citizen. You work for me, punk. And if you don't know it, you will know it soon, I guarantee you. Because you try to threaten me by telling me to let down my fucking window. Yeah, you did. And then you pulled me over for some bull. Talk about improper lane change. When I have a blinker, I have my turn signal on. First off. Second off, you try to say that I'm going more than 40. Get the f out of here, you clown. Get out of here. This is tyranny at its finest, y'all. Tyranny.
872,000 views. Hoping to hit that million. I only need about another 125,000 views. I'll get a million on there. Gotta start doing stuff. Everybody's getting up, right? You have to go. All right, take it easy. I'll talk however I want in chat. My people in chat can talk however they want, and my mods will police them for me. So. If you're sensitive about language, this probably isn't the place for you.
Now you'll notice that this officer has changed his story as far as the justification for the stop like 2 different times during the first couple minutes of the stop. The first thing he does is he mentions that he stopped him for an improper lane change. Now the fun part about this, and probably unbeknownst to both Mr. Ward and the officer, Tennessee actually has an appeals court case that came out a few years back that said that an improper lane change is not a lawful reason to stop a vehicle. It's actually not an infraction in Tennessee unless that lane change hinders traffic in some way. So if it's just you and you're driving on the highway and you change lanes and nobody's around,
well, it's a little
then it
dry
doesn't matter
chewing
what
on
you
it.
say. But if it's you and you think you're alone, there's somebody in your blind spot and you change lanes, not realizing you're there, and they have to take evasive action to keep from hitting you, then you've committed a traffic infraction. So if an officer is somewhere around and sees that, then that would be a valid reason for a stop. Otherwise, improper lane change is not a valid reason for a stop. Either way, the justification evolves from an improper lane change to speeding, which gives way to this hilarious exchange between Mr. Ward, who's a full-grown man, and this officer who looks like he's 13 years old playing cops and robbers. It becomes pretty obvious based on the exchange that Mr. Ward is playing chess and this kid's playing checkers, and he's asking questions this kid hadn't even thought of. That's evidenced by the fact that the only thing the kid can come up with in answering his questions is that he was doing more than 40. And if you actually listen for a little while in the video, he makes a statement, well, I was going 45 and he kept pulling away from me. So that actually lets you know that he's using the worst police tactic for speed detection in the history of law enforcement called pacing. And pacing is where you observe a vehicle, and the idea is that you get up beside it, you try to maintain the same amount of distance for the same speed. So let's say you're trying to maintain a car
Well, I'm only down to one. I'm going to end this. Peace.